So this is Nimrods, GunCraft Survivor. Big thank you to the publisher for sending over a key. It has just been released in early access just the other day. And it is on a launch discount, so if you end up liking what you're seeing here, you can pick up a copy. Forgot to change over to the category. So it's like a vampire survivor style shooter. Essentially, we're going to be building characters and customizing guns while also trying to stay alive to the best of our abilities. And as soon as this updates, there we go. We'll give it a go. I guess the main character's name is Nimrod? I wasn't really sure where that name came from. So we start with a pistol. Starts weak, highly customizable, gets augments faster. Oh, this is Grim. The bearded badass has seen it all, and he's got the scars to prove it. He runs fast, shoots faster, consumes as much coffee as ammunition. I see. So he's got a rush move, increases move speed by 100% for 3 seconds, has a 20-second cooldown. Yep, pretty much exactly what I was expecting. The magic will start once we get a couple of levels. The thing that I'm kind of interested in is apparently the augments can stick with you after a run ends. Oh, does a level result in that dropping? Oh. Excess damage penetrates target. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll have that. What's this one? 10% ability recharge. Yeah, no, I'll have this penetration. Cool. Okay, so when you get a level, you've got to go find a drop, cargo drop thing. So that keeps you moving around the map, it seems. Splitting magazine. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub-bullets that each deal 0 times 2/1 of the original bullet damage. Holding down fire will increase your move speed, or bullets will fire in a helix pattern. Oh, that sounds fun. I'd like that. Feels like R-type. Maybe not always the smartest way to do it, 'cause it's a little harder to aim in that regard. I assume there'll be some sort of meta progression as well. This was one of the games I wanted to try the demo for back when we were doing Next Fest coverage, and I kept passing it over for other things. Not for any particular reason, just never got around to it. And I figured I'd have a good time with it, but as I say, I pretty much like every game of this style, at least a little bit. Using your underbarrel will increase your bullet count. Okay, for the next shot. Grants you 40 flame charges, which fully refill every 40 seconds. What button is my underbarrel, I wonder? Let's find out. You'd think it would be the right click. Oh, spacebar is my active ability. Yeah, I always enjoy the options for builds and stuff in these. I mean, yeah, some of them can end up a little samey over time, but, like, I also enjoy the horde management aspect of it, so it kind of just feels fun in every direction. And then the meta progression is sort of the piece de resistance. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub-bullets. Yeah, I want that. Oh, yeah. Get a little Isaac-style madness going on, maybe. Hey, Just Drop, how's it going? I don't have as much health as I would like. But, you know, it's my first attempt. I probably won't win. Increases the enemy spawn rate. Oh, reload speed up and a healing bonus. I guess I'll take the bullet size up in collection range. Ooh, I'd love some iframes after I pick that up. Is this the whole stage? It's just this little kind of bushy area here. Oh no, we can go way down. I don't know where it drops the cargo, so I don't know if I should go super far or what, or maybe it just drops near where you are already. I feel like what this might be missing just a little bit is like a really punchy feeling to the gunplay, like a Metal Slug style flashiness. It's not terribly far off from that, but there's like a couple of, I don't know, juicy effects that feel like they're sort of lacking slightly. I don't know whether it's like screen shake or additional particle effects. Something feels like it needs more impact. But it's not, again, it's not bad or anything. It's just a little bit off. Oh, 50% up bullet size. That's not bad. I do need more health, though, pretty badly. Health regen. So yeah, everything that happens in this is through the lens of this gun. All of my upgrades, all of my health and stats, they're all through the gun. My character is just... he just has that ability, that's it. Oh, what's this? Don't know if I'm gonna find out. Alright, well, they yanked my gun off me. I get 3, whatever those are, vases, and 17 coins. Airdrops incoming, mission complete, reach level 5 in a single run. I did do that. And so there's the gun I built. Once equipped with a gun, your drone will follow you into battle, automatically upgrading itself with the choices you make from your previous run. Okay, so I put the gun on the drone. I guess it works now. Oh, maybe I can take it myself? Objective, kill to unlock area. Hey, Z-Gamer, how's it going? I'm alright, thanks for asking. Oh, there's 19 missions. Reach level 10 in a single run, find 10 med kits. Okay, so that's how we heal. Unless we're getting regen. There's genes to find. Find the healing factor gene. Okay, so there's some more complexity here than I was expecting. This looks like an Enter the Gungeon character, the tactician guy. Is it the pilot? I like the art style for the most part. It does feel a little Enter the Gungeon-y, doesn't it? Oh, kill Big Carl to open the door. Okay, so the more we do in the field, the more we can find in our ship. I'm just checking and clicking on things in case I miss stuff. Oh, it doesn't tell me how to get the other weapons, I guess. Alright, fair enough. So there will only be 2 characters possibly selectable, and the rest are coming soon. Whenever soon is. They said this might be in early access for like a year or so, and then it's going to be, you know, post-launch release as well. So even when it's done, they're probably not going to stop supporting it, so that's good. I agree, yeah, the pixel art looks really good, I agree. Will we try... Oh, bullet damage no longer reduced when hitting distant targets. Yeah, okay. So when the drone took that gun, I thought it was going to get the one that I had upgraded from last run. Maybe that's a thing you have to work on. Oh, it's rebuilding it as I level up, I think, is what's happening. So it'll end up there, but it doesn't start out crazy strong, otherwise you'd just freaking steamroll everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Every meter of vision range your partner possesses will increase your vision range by 2%. Sure. I'll have a ducky charm. He looks so shocked when he picks up power-ups. Oh, see, the helix has started now. Bullet damage, reload speed, and armor. Sacrifices some of your move speed. Every 60 enemies you kill will grant you 1 bayonet charge. You can hold 4. Pressing right click will consume bayonet charge, dealing 18 damage in a 1.3 meter radius. Oh, I can place a turret. I'm just gonna go for the obvious one and get this weird hammer. I think you get a tremendous advantage over the first attempt once you have your drone with you. But I suppose there wouldn't really be a way to do that until you've done one run. Are these the coins? Oh yeah, they are. They look like little chunks of gold or something. Finishing a reload will spawn 6 XP? Really? Well, that sounds pretty good. Free XP for reloading. Be reloading constantly. Up your rate of fire and dodge skill. Bullet count 8% up. Or faster reload speed. Yeah, I'll have that. More reloading means more XP drops. It's just continuously fire even if no one's around. I don't think you can manually reload. I think you have to keep firing until it runs out of ammo. Yeah, if I hit R in the middle of it, it doesn't seem to do anything. It doesn't, like, stop firing, so yeah, you just gotta wait through the cycle, I suppose. Oh, more reload speed. Does that replace the other charm? Oh, it upgrades it. I guess I'll have a grenade launcher, because I could use an alt-fire option. Yeah, that's not too bad. Especially when you get surrounded. Yeah, I agree. This seems pretty good. I had a feeling I'd like it. As I said, I pretty much like all of these types of games. Larger magazine size, bullet speed, or move speed. I'll take the move speed and bullet speed rather than larger magazine, because then I get less reloads. I feel like all of these games in this genre have picked up that you should have a rising pitch slowly as you pick up all the XP. It's just the best way to do it, bar none. It also just gives you that ASMR quality, satisfying sound to hear. You can keep track of how close you are. Well, I guess you can't because it resets, but anyway, it's just on the ascent. More bullet damage, more reload speed. Yes, please. I have to look at the other ones. Yeah, I think ideally it should be a rising pitch until you hit the new level, and then it should reset. But I suppose with a very large level capacity, maybe that gets very annoying because it's always high-pitched. I've been playing Death Must Die. Yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, what's this? 8% bullet count, 8% penetration. Guess I'll take some health regen. Where'd you go? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, they just don't have like a death animation at all. They just kind of vanish. What do they look like? Is it the big bad from One Punch Man or something, I think look like that? Oh, we're getting all sorts of little Terraria-esque random bits and bobs off of the enemies. Anyway, these heads are not nearly as scary as I thought they'd be. I do want to talk to this robot. Oh, I think I have to stand in his radius for a while. Oh, crap. What have I done? Did I rescue him? What happened? Mission complete. Everything got really hectic all of a sudden, though. Geomass Enlarger, crit bonus, or bullet speed. Yeah, I'll have more size. What's this? Oh, select a trophy. This is just a really big power-up. 100% bullet count, more max health, but less bullet damage. 16% penetration, 60% bullet count, 20% max health. 24% crit, XP gain rate. I guess I want crit bonus and rate of fire? What I really need is some heals. I love all the glittering. They're camping my drop. Slower reload speed. Shooting well above 50% health will cause those bullets to deal 8% damage to each enemy hit and 0.2 damage to yourself. No. I don't want bullets that hurt me. I'll have this. It releases an electric blast when I get hit. Just checking if I can blow up this rock stack. No. Or if I can, it takes a lot of damage. What is that? Just a little pink thing with antlers. Oh, it's full of loot. I think it's the thick cyan outlines, but it's reminding me of Risk of Rain a little bit too. Probably an influence. Yeah, more rate of fire, I guess. Sounds good to me. Feels like a machine gun now. Oh, watch out. Creepy snake. Exploding snake. What is this, an apple bush? Oh, it's full of health. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gone on with that Risk of Rain story, but I remember it was quite controversial when they released that DLC. I hope they're in a better state now. Man, a exploding snake sounds like something they'd have in Australia. They wait for you in like a tree limb near your front door, and they drop onto you and try to wrap around you so they can detonate. And you have to be trained in how to deal with them, like, disposal-wise. What is the obsession, actually, with Australians and things dropping out of trees? I don't mean that Australians do this, but I mean people project that onto them. I think drop bears being the main thing. It is fun to convince people that they exist. A little bit of gentle fake news. Yeah, more bullet damage. Well, my health's mostly back. Oh boy. Well, that's pretty satisfying. Drop a grenade into that pile there. Oh shit. It's Bertha. Terrifying. I'm just gonna pop on through here. It is actually quite helpful having that electric spark. Enemy spawn rate up, bullet damage minus health. No, I can't have that. I guess I'll take the higher crit chance then. I think if I'm very careful, I can possibly beat this thing. Its moveset is very basic. It just kind of moves a little bit, and then it does that 3 or 4 pronged electric attack. Nothing too crazy at all. Oh, do I have to stand on that for a while? Bertha's Eye. Bullet damage, special power armor. I'll take the bullet damage, I guess. I was hoping for something a little bit more like trophy-like, like a mutation to the gun that would be a big change. Rate of fire up, bullet damage, and max health. Yeah, I want that. Why is there a turret? Oh. Oh, that's how you suck all the stuff off the level. Nice. There's a health pack. This is a slightly more successful second run over my first. And remember, you can play this as an auto shooter too, so like you just kind of move around and it looks after itself. So if you're more inclined toward that sort of gameplay, you can do either one and toggle it. I'm glad that caught on as a feature, because sometimes I do want to take control, and other times maybe I want to be lazy and sit back with my controller. Nothing wrong with that. Like an Eastern Dragon looking thing? It reminds me of Space Harrier. I survived with Grim for 10 minutes. Hey, some power-ups on this Helix. It's so slow to fire. I still say I'd love to see an incredibly high-budget, unbelievably polished type of game like this. Like, what if Capcom made this concept as like a full 3D Musou game? How crazy could that be? I guess you could say that's in some ways Earth Defense Force, but it's not exactly the same structure. Magazine size up, special power, resource bonus, bullet speed, move. I want more move speed to get out of there. So the first run I did, I got like 3 of those canisters, and now I've gotten like a couple dozen. Whatever they do, I suppose I should be in a good place. All the grenades I've got, throw them in. Level 17. Oh, it's that crazy pink thing again. Valve dating sim when? Who would we be dating? Alex? Oh, Valves. Okay, right. That makes sense. Ah! The heck? It summoned a whole pile of dudes. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good what I just did. That's probably gonna get me killed. Max health. Get out of there. Okay, I lived. For now. I went on the Overwatch 2 Steam discussion board for the first time. And you'll be shocked to find out there's just like pictures of all their butts on there for some reason. I don't know what they want out of their butts, but there's just so many pictures of them. They had like Diva's butt, and Juno's butt, and Widowmaker's butt. And that was it. It was just those. Although I didn't look back that far. Maybe the other ones were there too. Oh, they're trying to mine butt coin. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. If you mine it successfully, it does. Okay, I feel like I'm in some pretty serious trouble right now. Oh, apple tree, apple bush, applewood bacon. Ah, the tree! I didn't really get in it. Alas, I failed again. I noticed this on the community page on fighting games on Steam. So you're telling me that a lot of the time people just put lots of pictures of their butts on the Steam discussion page. It's very strange. I can now access the 4RM5 dealer, the arms dealer. I was gonna try and read it the way it was written. Premium grip is now available. Oh, grippers. We love grippers. What can you sell me, friend? An assault rifle. For doing assaults. I have so many credits. I'll have that. A shotgun for 300. Many piercing projectiles. Oh, what's this? Using a genetic ability will emit a shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. Add-ons. Okay, so this is like in Isaac you can buy or earn yourself new items that appear in the item pool. I think this is upgrades for various parts. Oh, there's quite a lot of them actually, as far as I can tell. Shield grip, premium grip. Picking up a credit will spawn XP. Oh wow, there's a lot to spend on. These are each like half of what I've got left. Each augment slot you have filled will increase your bullet damage. That sounds pretty good. Will I buy that? Or should I should get the shotgun just so I have more options to play with. Even if that's a little boring. I've got 184. I can get the napalm. Rate of fire increased while moving. Reload speed increased while standing still. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Seems like a lot to do. I'll leave that alone. Did I unlock stuff I have to click on, or do I just get these rewards? I think I just get them. Kill the split serpent to open the door. Well, I did kill something. I don't know if the thing I killed opens any doors, though. Oh, scary beetle. I should get his juice. People love butts. Is it true? Can you tell me why? There, I equipped my drone with a level 10 weapon. It wasn't that good, but it was alright. Oh, okay, so you could take the one that you had on the drone and put it on the board for later. And then bring a new one in. Okay. What's a butt for? I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. Let's take the shotgun and play the game again. Yeah, it does the shotgun thing that we're so used to. I'm very curious to see if the options that you get for upgrades are entirely different or partially different. Higher rate of fire, slower reload speed. You probably want that. Yeah, the reload speed is going to be a problem, I'd say. It's very slow. This is to be expected, however. Yep, 30% reload speed is probably what I want. Let's do that. Extra springs. I think that's how guns work. You just kind of jam some new springs in there, and the gun just knows what to do with them. You sold me on it already. I think it's going to be good. Glad to hear it. Well, not that my objective is necessarily to sell the game. The objective is to find if the game is good or not, but this one does seem enjoyable. And I'm pretty sure this is the type of thing I'll end up playing a bit on my own, too. And it's just an early access, so there's going to be even more, despite it already looking like there's a pretty good amount here now. I assume there's other maps we'll be able to unlock too. Not that there's anything wrong with this one, but, you know, it always feels nice to have a sense of progression that you went somewhere new. Magazine size could be pretty important here. Let's take that. You just need to be able to have better uptime with the shotgun. %, bullet count, so you just have more buckshot within the shell, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of into that, actually. Let's see what that looks like. I think the percentage-based bullet numbers going up, it's just really tailored towards something like a shotgun more than a pistol. Although the pistols can end up with multiple shots too. More bullet damage, bigger magazine size, longer bullet lifetime. No, I'll take the ammo rack. Makes sense. I said another time I should make a Steam curator list of, like, my favorite Vampire Survivor style games. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I've had the thought about 10 different times, just never actually just done it. It should only take a few minutes. I've already got them sorted by genre in my own Steam collection. I just gotta go through them. Airdrop capacity, spawn rate, bullet damage, max health, bullet speed, move speed. Yeah, I'd like to re-roll maybe, but that's not an option, so more damage. I've already made curator lists for a few things. Like, I have a best horror games. I think it's, like, specifically psychedelic and surreal horror games. I think there's one other particular category. I should do more of them, though. I noticed every time I would add new stuff to the list, I would lose, like, a handful of followers, because I think they just, like, realized they were still following my thing. And they're like, oh, I don't want that. So it made me feel a little bad, because it's like, well, why am I updating this if people are leaving? But isn't that always the way? That's why I don't update or upload YouTube videos anymore. People always unsubscribe. Have you thought of making a curator list that's just a stupid meme on every review, because those seem to do well? I have not thought of doing that, because it sounds like annoying people do that. I don't know that many people actually are looking for anyone to help them find new games. They kind of just want people that sort of already agree with what they're saying and just sort of dunk on stuff. A lot of people seem to want that. I shouldn't say all people. Include a judgment of whether the game is woke or not. Yeah. Well, you know how I feel about all that. I browsed the new free section on Steam. Oh, good. Special power. What happened to the, like, here's a way, like, it makes your gun do something different options? Like, we got that helix option on the pistol. Now I'm just getting stat bonuses only. I want some weird crap. I want to make a gun that shoots, like, tentacle loops. Pretty sure that exists. Oh, I met this guy on the other screen. Pretty slow, and he's really weak. Alright, I think we got this under control, actually. Oh, ammo rack was that choice? Okay, maybe I misunderstood how that works. I guess there's just certain slots to fill. And once you've got them, you've got them. Way more bullets, but you lose a lot of damage. Is special power my dash? I guess it is. 6% move speed. Oh, there's Helix Barrel. I mean, that might be interesting, because I'll get, like, a predetermined path. And you get 2 times the bullet count, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, cool. It's, it's soy milk. Kinda fun, though. It's like a wall. The Buckshot Brigade. This is what I was looking for. I want stuff like this. I think most of us would agree these are when the runs become the most enjoyable, is when you get some kind of wacky effect combination. Especially if it plays to the strengths of the base weapon. Hey, how's it going? Takamaru, nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Always maximize Zane. Look, I can't compete with some of the most Zane-loving people out there, but I still enjoy a little of it here and there. I'll take a crit bonus then. Hi, Anton. Nice to see you too. What's new? I have $17 on my Steam account from someone buying a Steam card for way too much money, and I've been trying to decide what I should spend that $17 on. I was debating maybe getting that TCG card shop operator game, but I figure I could just play the prologue first and see if I actually like it before I just buy it outright. Buy a Steam Deck with $17? No, I'm not buying Overwatch skins, thank you though. I get those for free by searching on Edge. I also considered paying like another $6 or $7 and getting Mortal Kombat 1. But I also kind of don't really want to reward them for that game existing, because it seems like people are mostly mad about it. Edging for skins. Yeah, you're not wrong. The new Dark Souls-inspired Vampire Survivor, Keeper's Toll. I must have seen that, but I can't remember what it looks like based on that name. I need like a Vampire Survivor like newsletter. Oh, maybe someone should make that. Here's everything up and coming in this genre. In this highly specific genre that probably won't have any new news several months in a row. No, that's not true. There's always something. Some friends of mine just released a game on Steam. Nice. Feel free to link it if you like. More bullet damage. Yeah, congrats. I agree. I hope their launch is pleasant and enjoyable. It's a tough market, though, but, you know, I hope it pays back their time to the best of what it could. If you're looking for value, Rogue Genesia is the most bang for your buck in this category. Alright. I've been quite happy with Deep Rock Galactic Survivors as well. That one's very good. I honestly have like 7 or 8 of these types of games that I could play at any given moment. So like, I'm not really hurting for choices. It's just, I like playing different ones occasionally. I'm also still playing Tiny Rogues. Not that that's this genre, but sort of vaguely adjacent a little bit. All right, Bertha. I'm not that scared of you, really. The slime design kind of reminds me of one of the ones from Secret of Mana. It makes me vaguely nostalgic for that. They had these really cheeky slimes that would split into like 2, and then those ones would split into 2. And they got to be very obnoxious to deal with when you had several of the large ones. Yeah, this seems like a pretty solid build so far. I might have to take the penetration and bullet count up. I think I will, actually. I think that plays to the strengths of what we've got. Literal whirlwind. A bullet tornado. I even like the way the pattern looks. Hey, Citrus. Nice to see you. How's it going? What's new with you? Did you see the white whale, though? Sorry, I'm not sure what that's in reference to. The thing that I could never quite get. Oh, hitting an enemy with a bullet will cause the bullet to explode. That is tempting. I mean, it really, really wrecks my rate of fire and magazine size, but that is zany. What do you think about that? Should I go for Zane? Every 1 meter between you and the last location you're reloaded will increase your bullet damage. Oh, wow. That's also really strong. If I keep moving with the frame stock, I'll just get stronger. What would you rather? Guaranteed damage or explosions? I'm kind of fine with either one. Alright, go explosions. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe the damage was not really that big a problem, actually. Cool. They can hardly get onto the screen to come close to me because they're already exploding. XP gain rate, probably needs some of that. Or more penetration. Yeah, the penetration's not a factor anymore because we're just exploding everything. So I think our last record was like 12, 13 minutes or something. Now we're already coming up on 10. I haven't really been getting any ability to pull XP from further distance. I know that did show up as an option once. But I'm finding quite a lot of the XP is getting like buried in the bushes around the edge of the map. So maybe, as a matter of course, they need to like push those further away. Oh no, I guess I can still get to most of them. Did you see that? I just decimated that pile of them. Killing the towers is a good way to gather. Good point. I guess that's true. We'll just get it that way. Alright, I'll take a shockwave when I pick up a credit. I should go find the towers. It's hard to move on sometimes. There's just like a nice juicy chunk of XP everywhere, and I just keep walking up to that. Alright, I'll follow the arrow. That'll be a good way to go. More bullet speed, more bullet count. Yeah, I want that. The most bullet count possible. Make it stupid. They're all getting shockwave now. Picked up 250 worth of credits in one run. There's the apple cart. Our drone's got the grenades occasionally popping in. There's that pink antler thing. I don't know what that is. It's dead now. Took all of one moment of looking at it. There's the tower. Oh, tower's pretty strong, actually. It's resisting. Dodge, skill, rate of fire, bullet speed, move speed, bullet count. We want that. And regenerating health never hurt either. Oh, I got some sort of metal. There we are. Alright, keep going toward whatever is down at the bottom. 2 levels? It's getting fast now. I'll take reload speed and rate of fire. Gonna turn out like an Animals as Leaders song, ultimately. Crit chance, bullet speed, move speed, crit bonus, dodge skill, collection range. I think I will. The collection range hasn't been great. Oh, shit! It's Big Carl. How big are we talking there, Carl? Oh, shit, dude. Too big. Carl, I don't want to go out like this. Not after all we've done. Carl, you're so tanky, my dude. You're so tanky. He got me! I went from OP to dead. I can't believe it. I thought I was gonna have an easy coast to victory there with my unbelievable shotgun. The Vampiric magazine is now available. I'm so sorry I lost that. Well, I'll equip it on my drone, so now we'll have that insane shotgun for next time. So we don't have to just lose it. And you'll see we can keep the old ones if we want them later, and we can sell them when we're done with them. I guess if our pegboard fills up. Looks like we can only keep about maybe 4 slots worth. If I had killed Big Carl, I could have gotten into this door. Sure would have loved to see what was in there. We reached level 25, survived 900 seconds with the shotgun, collected 300 bottles of slime, equipped our drone with a 25 level weapon, killed 1,500 or 15,000 enemies. Cool. Now I got 500 credits. It's actually not a tremendous number of credits for how long we were playing there. No other guns are available. We do have the assault rifle still to buy. Firing your gun will duplicate all bullets you fire. These duplicates orbit you. Tiny planet? Do we want that? Or is that annoying? I don't like Tiny Planet and Isaac generally, but it is zany at least. Well, if you had some, like, microbes sitting on a rock and then it was orbiting something, I suppose that counts as a planet to that. Oh, it's a duplicate. Right, okay, so there's no harm in that. Fair. I've bought it. Increases all area of effects. Enemies are slowed when on fire. I'll take the each augment slot you have filled increases your bullet damage one as well. Just seems good to have. I could have sworn one of these opened a door. Yeah. Yeah, we got in this one. Oh, it's just like the training range area? I don't need this. Excuse me. I'm not that concerned with what my DPS is, really, but it's nice to know it's there. Alright, we'll try again with the assault rifle, then. I was pretty happy with the shotgun build. Let's see if we can get something sillier. Yeah, this has like a nice rat-a-tat-tat to it. It's a little juicier than the other two, I feel like. I mean, juice level is, like, all important when it comes to this genre. Higher rate of fire, higher reload speed. Oh, but the flamethrower, though. Yeah, I'll try a flamethrower, why not? Like, shock and awe is really what we're here for. A little bit of ASMR crowd management. We want to be absorbed into a sensory stupor of essentially, like, you know, when you go blank stare in a casino. I'm saying it as if this is all a bad thing. We're not doing it in the context of gambling, so it's relatively harmless here. But these are sort of what we're chasing after. Yeah, tingling while gaming, exactly. You want to get like a very light high. Oh, the flamethrower sucks. What on earth? It doesn't even feel like it exists. Is it just because it's super low level or something? It doesn't even register. We could do better than that. Splitting magazine. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub-bullets. Yeah, I want that. Oh, chilled? Ooh, that's tempting too. So we could, like, freeze them and burn them? That's more interesting, actually. I'm gonna go for the cryo magazine instead. I want to see him turn into an ice block. Oh, that one got crushed. Yeah, there they go. So once they're stuck in place, then I'll burn them. Crit bonus, enemies. Yeah, let's take our reload speed up. My damage output is not particularly high at this point, so we're going to need to make sure my uptime compensates for it. I've been getting recommended ASMR videos again recently, but the genre's weird now. It's all e-girls doing vaguely sexual stuff or like woo reiki nonsense. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry you're having that problem. Let's go higher rate of fire. Really drill them in. I don't really understand the point of vaguely pornographic YouTube videos when we're on the same internet with all the porn. What are you trying to accomplish? It's true, you can kind of retrain the algorithm a little bit by dismissing some of them. Ooh. Taking damage from an enemy makes you retaliate, only dealing 4 damage. But it gives you a big 1x35 XP gain. I'll take the reload speed. I don't know about that flamethrower graphic. They need to, like, quadruple the number of sprites that come out of it. But then I guess they're also trying not to obfuscate what's happening directly around your character, which is like a really difficult catch-22 to solve. Like, how do you make it apparent that you're hitting an impactful shot without completely obscuring your ability to see around you? I think there's a way to do it. I'm not really sure. It's a balancing act. Bullet speed, bullet count. But less bullet spread. I'm kind of okay with that. I want more bullets and less spread. Oh, occasionally it splits slightly. Yeah, okay. I didn't know how it would handle the bullet count. I thought maybe it would just, like, shove an extra bullet in. Like, in the main fire rate. More bullet damage. Oh, 100% bullet size, but 55% rate of fire. Might be worth it. Ooh. Okay, but this is a big magazine size up. This is probably more fun to look at. Large bullets, but slower bullets that penetrate. Let's go for that. Yeah, it's way slower, but we did have a bunch of speed ups before, so it's not actually terrible. And now it can go through stuff, which is much better. And that'll help me into the later scaling of the difficulty. We stay ahead of them a little. Especially if we get other abilities that augment with penetration. Yeah, YouTube's a pretty weird place. You really never know what you're gonna find on there. I saw a guy today was sawing up guitars. The other day I found a dude that was trying to teach toxic masculinity through Dark Souls leveling. It's really strange stuff. Bullet damage, max health. I'll take an additional 25% bullet size. Sure, why not? I want them to be absolutely massive. The quad laser size. I watched a video about how long will it take to allow the algorithm to train you into being alt-right. It was longer than I expected, to be fair. Like, I thought it would happen in 5 videos. It was like several hundred. It just kept getting stuck on, like, political rally content, like CNN stuff. But eventually it got there. You can't even tell I'm shooting my flamethrower. It just recedes. Oh, the tower's here. Okay, well, we should worry about the snake probably before the tower. The snake in the tower. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many dudes. 16% penetrations, more bullets, health regen, less bullet count. Sorry, less bullet damage, more bullet count. I think that sort of turns it into like a shotgun almost. Rate of fire up, vision range, air. Yeah, I'll take the rate of fire up. I think I could use it this time. Oh, the shotgun's kicking off now. More rate of fire, less bullet spread. Fine. I'll take that probably. More bullet damage. Hitting an enemy with a bullet with a 25% chance of inflicting frozen. Ooh, lots of choices here. Don't know if I care about jet stacks. I'd probably rather have second level deep freeze and see what that's all about. I destroyed 100 breakable objects. That's what I was looking for, that ice cube effect. That's exactly the visual I was hoping to see. Like, literally exactly in my head what I was picturing the ice cube would do. 8% bullet count. More magazine size. Status effect duration. Oh, that's helpful, isn't it? I'll take the magazine size. I feel like I don't have enough rounds. Well, the reloading's very quick. Alright, we're heading down to the left. You know, there's like an ice character that you can kick around in Isaac. It's like a frozen baby or something. It's a very satisfying effect when you bounce that, like the way they did the sliding and the clicking into surfaces. I feel like they really dialed that in just right. It's almost fun just to interact with. So somebody did really some good work on that one. 8% penetrations. I'll take the status effect one. Oh, I double froze it. That was that pink antler thing. You like smashing monsters in Diablo 2? My favorite Diablo thing is regrettably from Diablo 3. It's when you get the double laser beam. I really enjoy melting everyone with the laser beam. It's so satisfying. They just pile into you and you're just like, incinerate, incinerate. There are satisfying things in Diablo 2 as well, and I know what you mean when you smash the frozen ones. I agree, it's very nice. Oh, wow. Turrets happened. I'm a simple farmer. Collected 50 apples. I wanted there to be like an entire skill tree around the laser specifically. I know it has a couple of permutations. You could have like one beam or two, and like frost or fire. I was hoping for it to be like 50 choices. Just keep building. As far as my interest goes, that was probably the best thing that they've added to the game. Your mileage may vary, of course. More bullet damage, reload speed, sacrifices some of your move speed. Oh, flame velocity. I'm just hoping to see crit chance, crit bonus. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just go for that. The bland one. I just want to see the flamethrower register more on the screen. And I thought maybe if I leveled it up, maybe it would count for more. Whoa. A little slowdown there. Reload speed, healing bonus, XP gain rate. Yeah, okay. I haven't gotten enough XP gain rate. It's kind of cool because I've built a better gun on each successive run. Being able to take that better gun back in for the next run means that I've got like an inherent advantage each time. And I get to just straight up keep that if I want it. It's not like I have to use that one if it was like a weird, you know, it's countered by the way that this next run goes or something. I could just swap it out. So I appreciate that they give you options. You don't always get options. Sometimes you get too many options, too. You know, this seems like a nice medium. What is this? That was a little drone guy. I'm just gonna keep going down. So I want to get to whatever this arrow is. I assume it's probably gonna unlock something. Oh, I seem to have left something 20 meters above. What is this? There's a wall with a lever? I don't even know how to get in there. Alright, I guess I'll deal with you first. Oh. It died. I thought it was still going for a minute. Bertha's horns. Yeah, I want 32% bullet damage. Are you kidding me? That's so much. How do I get in this wall? I clearly got to hit the lever, so I must have to come back around from another side. There's not like a secret pathway through the woods or something? I mean, that would be like a very Vampire Survivors thing to do. Just have like a path you could walk through and find. Some Mount Moonspell business. Oh, 50% bullet size. Sure, keep it big. Let's go big or go home. How big can we go? Hang on, I don't want to leave here yet. I want to see how to get around this wall. Stone path, perhaps? It looks like the stone path just leads to the wall. I think they're just showing you that it comes down to this. Your kiss, your fist. There's probably just a path over here. Get a bunch of metal bars. Is this something? No. I do enjoy finding little secrets and weird things in these levels. Specifically when there was some mystery about, like, how do you unlock a new character or map in Vampire Survivors. I enjoy that. Just poking around, trying stuff. In one of the DLCs, they put, like, this shiny crystal. I'm like, what's this all about? I gotta figure it... Oh, it's just... You just walk around it. It's just, like, no big deal at all. Okay, we're getting a little slammed, though. Little slammed. I was expecting a mystery. Okay, we found the Bullet Ballet SMG blueprint. I will hit that lever. Rate of fire times 2.2. Sure, I'll do that. Sacrifice some reload speed. Yo! Oh, it's so fast. Interact. Yes. Oh, it's tremendously better. But I have to not die now. I kind of wanted to see if I could break that rock. I'm not really able to do that. Reload speed back up. Yeah, we could do that too. Or just bigger magazine size. I'll take the reload speed. I do want to crack the geode, yeah. No, I don't think they're able to be cracked, sadly. Oh, that's way up there. I don't want to go all the way up there. Let's go back around and get to this drop. More reload speed, I guess. We're just going to be reloading near instantly. We can hardly play the sound effect. Still not strong enough somehow. Oh shit. This is the guy that messed me up last time. Big Carl. He's so big. I'll make sure I light him on fire as best I can. There's a path over here. Shoot him! Freaking shoot him, drone! He's so strong! No! He's faster than me, too. He's a test on my abilities to get out of the way. He's got an absolutely enormous hitbox. Wacky crap. Wow, Big Carl, you're like too tough for me, apparently. Well, you did unlock the SMG at least. So that gun was great. I'd put that in over the other one. And I'm gonna drop it here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these other two. Sell it. These are just like not worth caring about compared to the ones we just had. Yeah, that's 2 Carls in a row. Oh, it's too expensive for me. It's 600. Oh, crap. Cannot afford. The background music even sounds a little like Risk of Rain now that I think about it. So I didn't actually accomplish anything this run. I just earned some more stuff. Yeah. Lame. I haven't even seen Titanus yet. Oh, I can see as far as I've uncovered the map as well. That's kind of cool. You know what might be kind of a nice way to do this is what if you unlock checkpoints? Oh my god, is it enormous? Like you travel and travel, right? And eventually you unlock like part 2 of the map and then it starts over here. And then you can kind of work from that point out. I don't know why it scrolls that far. That's terrifying. But maybe good. I'll take the assault rifle again. Now we're double assaulting. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend this one, I'd say. This is doing it for me. Oh yeah, I could just hit T and it'll auto-aim and auto-fire. No, I don't even have to do anything but move. I don't really want the bayonet. Can I get like a chain lightning effect where the bullets bounce? Seems fun. I feel like that Borderlands character, the sentry drone guy. Just like a one-man army. Skinny Puppy, KMFDM, Pig, Revolting Cox, Frontline Assembly, 16 volt. Mostly only listen to Skinny Puppy out of that list, actually. They seem pretty good, though. Wasn't there a different turret guy in Borderlands 1, and then there was the guy you said? I think I like both of them. Hey, thanks very much, Aluko1, for your 9 months baby time. Wah! On a 2-month streak. I appreciate it. Axel. Axel Foley. Axel Foliage. Ripper clips. Yeah, sure. More magazine size. We're up to 44 rounds. That's pretty good. Thanks for helping me work toward that goal so quickly, guys. I really appreciate it. I know it's just the way that streaming works, but every time when I lose that big chunk of subs at the beginning of a new month, it feels like an uphill battle. So, you know, the less days that that's on my mind, I just feel better, honestly. So thank you for helping with all that. It does mean a lot to not have to worry. Bullet count up, credit drop chance. Okay. Not worried about spread. Axton. Yeah, I haven't played in a while either. It's all good. This is a rare problem. I've killed all the enemies too fast. Maybe I should start moving downward instead of just doing this loop again. Try and uncover a bit more of the map this time. Yeah, let's... No, that's too good to avoid. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me there's just, like, another biome right next to me. Oh, is that how this game works? We just uncover stuff by wandering around. Oh, that's actually cool as hell. That's a way better way to do the map than I was thinking. I figured it was just your usual, you know, here's some preset maps, you just unlock them. We unlock the targeting tailpiece. So it actually rewards exploration in this case. I guess I need to start building some move speed. Oh shit, there's a beehive. Oh, beehive. Oh, there's so many bees in there. Oh, there's so many bees. Get the honey. Maybe this is why I haven't been able to find that beetle, because it lives in this area or something. Like, a lot is said about Nicolas Cage getting bees put on his face, but I have to say the part where they smash his legs with sledgehammers, that's pretty bad too. If I remember that correctly, I believe they go for his legs or knees, so he can't run away. He really didn't seem to be as bothered about that as I thought he'd be once the bees came around. There's only so much punishment a person can take. Alright, so this is sort of a dead end over here. It is brutal, I agree. Alright, I'll take some penetration, why not? Do bees even have knees? Yes. They also can dance. Right, you have to have knees if you're gonna dance, I think. Which really kind of renders the question of are we human or are we dancers a bit moot, because apparently you don't have to be human to be a dancer, according to bees. Oh yeah, good point. I failed to consider the wheelchair bound to be dancers, and they are as well. Bees know what's up. I trust them. Well, they are sort of like a global indication of the state of the world, right? When the bees go, so do we all. What about the worm or the robot? Oh my god, there's so many options. I really didn't consider the whole dancing thing very well. Bees can't fly, but they choose to anyway. Wow, that's inspirational. I should be more like a bee. More bullet counts. Yeah, I guess that. Be like a bee, the bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Oh, so many apples. That was a whole bushel. How many apples do you think you could eat in a pinch? Like 10? I've never really questioned this before. Nor have I really desired to eat lots and lots of apples. Some apples are pretty small. I'm talking about, like, normal, average, hand-sized apples. What is this? Defend? I have to defend this flower? Alright, I'll do it. Rate of fire, vision range. Okay. I'm a flower defender, no problem. The bees are coming! Oh god. I thought this would be easy. Oh god, I failed! Instantly. I don't have the equipment for this yet. I don't think I could go over 4 apples. It's very sweet, actually. You'd probably crash really hard from all the sugar in them. As nice as they are, yeah, you'd get quite the effect afterward. Could you eat a whole lemon? I know I could. I've done it before. I used to enjoy biting the lemon wedges and putting salt on them for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, limes are good too. But lemons and salt seem to go really well together. Not as nicely as limes with some drinks, though. Every time I get really sick, I crave lemons. Maybe it's the purifying acidity of the citrus. It feels like, you know, it's cleaning you on the inside. Is that a thing? Probably not. Max health, more vision range. Yeah, sure. I want the rate of fire really high. Like a little laser beam. Yeah, there it is. Brrr. Love that. I just don't have like a cool effect to stack onto it. It does feel astringent. Yeah, it does. Sometimes you want that. Not sure about the bleach, though. I'd say we leave that bit out. think I can't recommend in good conscience that anyone do. Your teeth really do hate strong acid. It's true, yeah, you will probably erode your teeth a bit if you do that. I used to drink pickle juice all the time. That doesn't sound that weird to me, actually, but I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one. Sometimes you just like a really strange flavor. And you just want to, like, live it. Live your fantasy of pickle juice. Was it the sweet gherkin kind, or, like, the briny, salty, dill kind? Because I totally get the gherkin thing, although I'm not as big a fan on the dill thing. I do like a dill pickle, but I wouldn't drink the juice. Oh, normal kosher. Okay. Well, hey, it's your life. We're just living in it. Is that how that goes? Yeah. It's your beetle. We're just juicing in it. I love how I turned that man into, like, a platform. He used to be this big old eye head, and now he's just a piece of metal with some, like, spinny shit on the top. Let's get some bullet count. Bullet damage. I want my laser to take down Big Carl. I don't know if it will, though. Is there a map if I hit M? Oh, I can make the mini-map go away, which I'm mostly covering with my camera. I don't need to do that. Yeah, damage is alright. Really knocked the crap out of that tower. I need more sustain, though, because I think I'm reloading for nearly, like, half the amount of time I'm shooting. Yeah, that'll help. Reload speed. That's what we want. That's a little better already, yeah. So there's more map to uncover over here. Oh, it's just random materials to find on the way. Dave Sustain. I think I get it. It's like Dave Mustaine. Oh, that's... Okay, there's silver ones worth 10. I didn't even know that was a thing. Reminder, if you're enjoying this game, you can pick it up. It is on sale right now at a small discount because it just came out. It's called Nimrods GunCraft Survivor. It's in early access. There you go. Thank you for the link in chat. Support a dev, pick up a game you think looks cool, and have fun with it. That's what we're all about here. Ooh, bullet size needs to come up. I think I agree with that. But rate of fire is tempting too. Dave Mustard. He used to be a colonel. Oh, it's so stupid. Freaking stupid jokes. I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but if you talk to a European person as an American, and you bring up the topic of Clue, and then they have to tell you about how it's actually called Cluedo, and I go, I don't know what Cluedo means. What is Cluedo? It's like Play-Doh? It's just called Clue. This is one of those things that I can't get my head around. Most of the time, I'm pretty amenable as an American. I don't really give a shit if you say things different. But with Clue, I don't know what a Cluedo is. It's super weird to me. Bullet damage up. Turret damage, vision range. clue was too hard to search. Oh, is it really just that? Is that literally the whole story? I would believe that to be the case, yeah. Clue is probably very hard to search. Did you just answer my problem within 1 second? Oh, I like that revving sound. I feel like we're about to launch a Beyblade. Reload speed 30%. Oh, that's so good. Can I get a little HP though? Little brown sauce to go with my lack of health. Brown sauce? I'm being swarmed. Help me, turrets. I forgot I had you. I think Big Carl's coming up soon. I'm worried. Oh yeah, let's knock this tower down. Tower fall. Brown sauce is delicious. Have it on an Egg McMuffin. You'll have a great time. Oh, can I get to that? Max health, vision range, resource drop, rate of speed, rate of fire. That sounds so good. I think it's got enough knockback that I'm actually keeping it away. Oh no, I've entered the scrub land, where I am the scrub. Oh, Big Carl, you're F, buddy. You're going down this time. I think it's Coitance. It's Coitance for you. Yeah, we got him. Seems so tough. Not anymore. Oh, bullet count up. What's this? Rate of fire 24%. That's extreme. I'm gonna go with bullet. No. I don't care. I want 24% rate of fire, even though it's stupid. I just wanted to hear how the sound changed. It's like I put a belt in the washing machine by accident. Rate of fire up? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh yeah, this game has the burr. Slow reload speed, but 1.3 times bullet damage. I think I'm gonna take that. Hope I don't regret it. Yeah, it's a bit slower. What can you do? I just do like a sweeping shape every time. It's kind of like I'm sweeping up all the trash. Oh, what's this? A new friend? Uh-oh. I'm a little better equipped to defend against siege now. Stay behind me. Find the follow... I didn't really read all that in time. I found the thing. Does that sound getting annoying now? I hope it's equally satisfying while you're not playing it, but I can understand why it might get a little grating. Oh, 30% reload back. But also magazine size is pretty solid too. I'm gonna go reload speed. It's like, do you want a longer laser, or do you want a laser that fires more frequent? I'd like both, ideally. I don't know where I am right now on the map. Oh, what is this? I don't like that very much. Crit chance, spawn rate, XP gain. Those are not the best. Did you know fish can roll? No, actually. Can you tell me more? Like a lobster roll? Lobsters are crustaceans, by the way, not fish, so don't get it mixed up. And whales are mammals. Just because they're in the ocean doesn't mean they're all fish. I know it's tempting. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do about that? Like a tuna roll. Oh. Max health. If it's wet, it's a fish, to be honest. I'll give that some thought and get back to you. It might check out, but it might not. Gang? Oh no, I don't have time for a boss right now. I have no HP. No, the gang. Will I survive? I'm skeptical. I'm dubious. Gang is strong. Is there an HP over here, maybe? A bush? An apple bush? Oh, no. No! They're coming for me! I don't have any way to resurrect. I can't dash. Yeah, you got me. Fair enough. On the upside, the runs in this tend not to be crazy long. After playing all these other Vampire Survivors-like games, I went back to the original source, and it was like, man, those runs are crazy long. I was falling asleep. I was like, I didn't sign up for a half an hour. Or I guess I did. But I kind of prefer, I think, like a 15 minutes or a 10 minutes even is kind of more the sweet spot for me. Wideness gene is now available for purchase in the genetics lab. Apparently there's a genetics lab. The battering grip is now available. Ooh, fish can batter? I can now access the chicken charm. The follow Nimrod is now available. The Swift Assassin's Barrel is now available. I got a lot of money that time. That was a good run, though. Quite happy with that gun. It's basically a laser, so I'll just put that on. So what else do you have now? All the stuff you just showed me, I guess. I can afford the SMG. Guns come first for some reason. I don't know why. They need to be bought. Slow duration is reduced and you get more crit chance. Alright, missions are required. You know, a lot of good things on this game. Stuff I didn't expect to find that I'd like. Like the fact that the map is kind of a big opened world, essentially. Maybe world is a little strong, but you know, it's a large area that you can explore from run to run instead of the usual map setup. So like just coming from the top where we started, we found this little other biome here on the right. There was some stuff to unlock there. Where's that, is this the gate? Must be this. So there's like little areas you can unlock. to make it faster to get back to. I like that. I didn't really get a chance to walk along all the paths, but now I kind of want to explore, follow where all the paths go and see what it leads to. It seems like the map could be absolutely gigantic. Like, the whole run took place in that tiny space. And it seems like you could go really far in every direction, maybe. I don't know, maybe it goes above where we started, too. Or maybe only a quarter of this is used, and this is all extra filler. Elden Ring style. You think you've got this huge area, but it's all ocean. Or something like that. Anyway, I enjoy it. I think this is a pretty solid game. Based on what I've played so far, I would play more of it in the future, and I would recommend that people maybe give it a go. If you like what you saw, of course. Again, if you did like it, feel free to click the link, pick up a copy while it's on sale, and support the developer. But it's up to you, of course. If you didn't like it, that's cool too. Not everybody's into Vampire Survivor style games. It being in early access too, it's something to check back in on, and we'll see in maybe 6 months how, if anything, major has changed, how that's changed, and what it means for the future of the game, potentially. I usually check back in on stuff when it leaves early access too, so be happy to give that another go. But it's surprisingly solid for being in early access, and I mentioned right off the bat there were some like juiciness issues. Really, they're not that big of a deal, but I think it'll only make the game feel even more solid once those sorts of things, if they do come into play, get sorted out. Just a little bit more of a impactful feeling and some sort of death animation of some kind for the enemies rather than they just kind of vanish. That kind of stuff. But yeah, seems very good.